welcome back. We are here. I am so excited for this last segment of the Shining Light on Revolution all-day healing event for the summer solstice. If you haven't caught all of the amazing segments that we have been providing you today, make sure to go check all the replays in the promotional video that I posted a couple of days ago. You can click the link in that description and see all of the direct links for all of the segments. So that is going to be really helpful for you if there's any technical difficulties or lags, just so that you guys can access all of those. But I am so happy to close this day with some very powerful healers and luminaries and dear sisters of mine, Lotus Sky and Paola. Lotus Sky is a musical channel and shamanic guide, and Paola is a mindfulness and embodiment mentor who also will be guiding us through some breath work and movement today. And it is going to be so amazing. I am so excited. I actually had the privilege of receiving both of these beautiful luminaries medicine in a wonderful women's retreat hosted by Candy Wheeler at the top of 2020. And when I experienced their magic, my whole body was vibrating and tears were pouring down. I felt such a transformation of my spirit. And since I have felt a new level of my intuition as well. So I can't wait for all of the activations you all are going to experience from this. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let Lotus Sky and Paola take it away. And one more thing, actually, I just want to remind everybody to please also remember that we are supporting BLM Phoenix Metro with this healing event. So if you would like to donate, the link is in the description of all of the videos you've seen today. I will also post it in the comments as well. All right, ladies, go ahead and take it away. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having us, Rissa.
Hello, everyone. As Rissa said, I am Lotus Sky. I'm a musical channel and shamanic guide, and
I'm Paola Ucelo, a mindfulness and embodiment mentor, and together
we are channeling love. I think we froze for a second there, so Rissa, let me know if you can still see us or hear us. Hello?
I can hear you. Keep going. I can hear you.
Okay. Just want to make sure. We froze for a second. All right. So what we do primarily is we use the power of music and sound medicine with breathwork and movement to help heal and recalibrate the mind, body, and spirit. And primarily for me, my work as a musical channel is to channel in light language inspired by earth, nature, spirit, to change the brain waves and also energetically align yourself as well. And then with Paola's breath work, it provides an alchemical experience. So our intention for this session is for us to do a powerful release through the solstice. It's a perfect time to put the past to rest, to preserve the learnings so that we can embody the new earth we want to live in and a new self that we invite in, particularly an earth warrior energy.
Yeah, and so through the session that we're going to be holding for you guys today, we're really going to go through a journey. And a lot of the things, so when it comes to the music medicine as well as the breath and the movement and putting them all together really allows us to, like Lotus Sky shared, it's just a very wholesome way of allowing ourselves to fully integrate the healing that we're all being called forth in doing and showing up for in this time. So really just bypassing the mind, right? Like we're just completely going straight to the heart and straight to the cellular or DNA within our bodies, and recalibrating it with music, recalibrating it with our breath, and embodying it through our movement.
Mm-hmm. And this will be a personal healing journey. So our individual work, as we have discussed in the roundtable, is just as important as our external healing work. So when we're able to do the internal healing, we can nourish ourselves and set ourselves up for the personal work to come, as the consciousness work that's to come as well. So in many ways, this will be a journey and also a session of prayer. And so we're so excited to share this unique medicine with you all. And so welcome. So we shall begin.
Yeah.
all you need to do is to find yourself in a relaxed position. This is going to engage all your senses essentially. And we'll begin first with a grounding breathwork sequence, a release and forgiveness ritual, transitioning into envisioning the new earth, the new way of being you wish to be here, with the power of the solar eclipse, the solstice, and new moon in Cancer. This is powerful new energy injected that we can utilize so we can project it out into our future. And then the final embodiment and really an injection of energetic light and love within us so that we can serve for the greater good. Powerful.
So we'll start with our opening prayer.
And so we'll start with our opening prayer.
So just get yourself in a comfortable position, and we'll be sitting for the first half, and then the second half we'll go ahead and stand up to wrap it up.
Take a deep breath here, tuning in to your heart, tuning in with your connection to the earth and your connection to the cosmos. Tuning in to the space in your room. Tuning in to the city that you're in, country, planet, solar system, galaxy, and all of the universe. And back to the center. Take a deep breath. Manwasanwi tumay way kalaso manwasani ay kamay wala na sanuru hinesani o etenesanay Umusunno ay kalaso Itu no sweetay himayalo Hamwana saya tono Matwina sa novi Madre tierra yariri Gran espíritu yariri Plantas sagradas yariri At ang mga hayop maririnig Manwasan dito at wandasan di hayanang nasan weten ne hay hamon sanne diyo Iutan nasan at ayari kuit wanwayo hamwasayo Calling in all the four directions, cosmic heavens and Mother Earth and center, all my plant animal guides, cosmic and etheric guides, angelic guides to be in this space for this transmission, and all the guides of all those who are participating in this session with us to hold space as we go through an initiation through this solstice, embodying our truest self, the frequency that we want to live in, and the courage in moving forward in that truth. A prayer of peace reign on this earth, of unity and diversity, of love and beauty and celebration of all. And so it is.
Ourselves to stay here in this moment. We're going to begin with some grounding breaths. As our channel and the container has been opened, we're going to allow ourselves to be fully here, radically present, and allow ourselves to be deeply rooted in the presence of our own power, of our own strength, our own peace, our own unity within ourselves, so that we may reflect that through our journey here today. So as you are in a seated, comfortable position, go ahead and straighten up your spine, relax your shoulders down. We'll begin with a few natural breaths, breathing in through the nose, and a deep exhale out through the mouth. Breathing in. Deep breath out. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling fully. We'll do this a few more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Connecting deeper and deeper to your body each time. Breathing in. Breathing out. More times here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Holding your breath at the top here. Relax your shoulders. Hold the breath. And slowly exhale out through the mouth. One more together. Breathing in. And exhale out through the nose. Keeping your eyes closed. Shifting back to your natural breath. Allowing yourself to be here, fully integrated through your breath inside your body. Recognizing that it all starts within. Every action, every step, every breath, every thought, every intention, it all starts within. And as much as we want for that to be or to begin externally, may we always recognize and remember that ultimately it all comes back to how it is that we are within ourselves. The way that we receive information, the way that we deliver, the way that we perceive our reality and create the reality that we are, it all starts within. So may we forgive ourselves, recognize ourselves, and know ourselves deeply, deeply in our truth, so that we may create the world that we are all standing for in this time. And I want you to go ahead and bring your hands together to a lotus heart. You're going to place your thumbs and your pinkies together, bringing them right to your heart, allowing yourself to be the center being, the centered foundation and rooted. And allow for this beautiful lotus heart to be a representation of the light and the love that you allow yourself to experience. And it grows and it expands every single time that we allow ourselves to fully face the parts of ourselves that are hard and uncomfortable, shining light in the shadows. So from this space, we're going to do a deep breath in through the nose and a deep exhale out through the nose. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Keeping your hands here in this mood through us, sending messages of centeredness, of growth, of love, of compassion, unconditionality. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Integrating it into your body. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale through the nose. Out through the nose. Beautiful. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Shifting back to your natural breath. Now we're going to allow for this lotus flower to bloom. As we do a 2-part inhale through the nose, we're going to rise up 1, 2, and as we exhale, we're going to open it up all the way up towards the sky, bringing it all the way down. Bringing our palms back together, breathe it in 1, 2, and opening wide. Hands back together. Inhale back to your heart. Breathe it in 1, 2. Exhale, sharing it out. Hands back together. Breathe it in 1, 2. Out. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2. Breathe out. 1, 2, and spreading it out. A few more together. 1, 2, out. 1 more here. Breathe it in. 2, and all the way out. Bringing the left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Breathe it into the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Feeling yourself here in your body, grounded, rooted. And the deeper your roots, the higher you bloom, the higher you grow, the stronger you are. You are unshakable in this space here. Follow your breath.
Staying with the breath here, I want to take you on a journey in the past year. Go ahead and close your eyes and tune in to the year that's passed. Tune into all the things that you've been through, all the challenges and all the obstacles, physically, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually. What are you proud of? See that. Maybe it's coming this far, still being alive. What have you grown into? What is growing within you now? Tune into that as well. What are you envisioning as possible for you now? Now I want you to tune into the difficult parts, the challenges, the breakdowns, the times you were hurt and the times you hurt others, the times where you may have been violent in words, thought, and deed, or the times you recall people were violent to you in words, thought, and deed. Just feel it here in this moment, because in a moment we're going to allow ourselves to release it. So just feel yourself here. Honor yourself here. And if you feel judgment, see if you can release that with your breath. See if you can move to the grief. When it comes to new beginnings, it is important to be able to release, so we don't bring the past along with us, but instead preserve the learnings. This is what it means to grow spiritually and allow ourselves to be reborn each day. Now put your attention to the consciousness of the earth, what's going on with the world, and the challenges that we face. All the people who have lost their way through aggression, control, manipulation, dominance, and conquest. And to all those who are victims of that, most especially in the Black community. Let your compassion reign here. This is what makes us human. Let your love reign here. This is what heals. And let your wisdom reign here to understand this is part of the journey to the destiny of unity in our diversity and the celebration of all. Camino, sweet way kanasi, sweet kanasi. And when you're feeling that, soften more. See if you can soften just a little bit more, so we can make it right again. I want you to think of all those who have been hurt in this world, so we can hold space for them, including yourself, so you can hold space for yourself, as well as those who have fallen, so you can hold space for their remembrance, and we can be gifted with grace. Ultimately, this is our destination. And when you're there, I want you to permit the energy of forgiveness to be here right now. Forgiveness for ourselves and for others, so we can come back to for what we truly stand for. To unite, especially for the Black community, to be our brother's keeper, and to transmute, Take a deep breath here. You're welcome to sing along with me. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. What do you think of groups of people that have been marginalized? There are many groups right now, especially now for the Black community, and all the pain that they've had to endure as a marginalized group of people. And let's all join together in a forgiveness prayer for them, the power of the Ho'oponopono prayer to make right. And the ways that we have overtly and covertly oppressed them. Being in a system of white supremacy, to recognize our wrongs and to make right, so we can create the new earth we desire to live in. This is where we begin, in this humble humility. And so when we recognize the hearts of the hurt is hurting our own hearts, we can sit here, stand here, in deep humility to make right, so let us make right here. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Ooh, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. And I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. Thinking of ourselves now, for the world is a reflection of what it gets to be healed within, and we are responsible. To be in a place of responsibility rather than victim allows us to realize that what we created, we can recreate into a different way. We can create something different, so let's decently so. May we forgive ourselves for the violence we inflicted on ourselves, knowing and unknowingly, the way we made ourselves others to other people, and other people to ourselves. And we come to know that we belong in every shape or form, wholly, fully as we are. And as we continue to know that within ourselves, so we will create a world where everybody belongs as well. And so to that, we forgive ourselves. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I thank you. Send our prayers and thoughts to those who have lost their way, those who believe that violence, manipulation, and control is the answer, to those who hurt each other, the militarized police that strip themselves of their identity and put on a uniform to defend a system that hurts them as well, and they are too enslaved in. To all those who seek to manipulate, to confuse, to carry out the agendas that keep us separated, plaguing in fear. And to those who carry it out, to carry out these orders out of a need for security, out of being lost to the new earth, that there is another way. May they pull their energy, may they divest their frequency out of that space. And may we see and declare what we want. We want peace. Lay down your arms. We want peace. We want celebration and equality for all. We want abundance for all. We stand for liberation for all, true freedom, true freedom. And we are willing to stand for this good. May we connect with our hearts and not our differences. May we understand that truly deep down inside, underneath all those layers, we want the same thing. Security, peace, love, connection, safety, abundance, freedom, compassion. And we are of the one earth nation, of the one heart nation. May this activate in all the hearts, so we put our energy into the good and let the old system go obsolete. And to that we say, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. It is time, brother. It is time, sister. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono. It is time. It is time. This is not something you need to be afraid of, but something to embrace. To be a brother's keeper. To be a brother's keeper. to release all those old programmings. Ho'oponopono, ho'oponopono. It is time, brother. It is time, sister. Ho'oponopono, ho'oponopono, ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono, one, 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 oneness. Ho'oponopono, one, 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 Ho'oponopono, one, 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 oneness. Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono, one, 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 unity consciousness. Ho'oponopono, I forgive you. Please forgive me. I release you. You release me. I see you. I understand you. I am thankful. So very thankful. I forgive you. You forgive me. I release you. You release me. I see you. And I love you. I'm thankful. I'm so very thankful. I'm a ho'oponopono, one, 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 oneness. Ho'oponopono, one, 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 Ho'oponopono, one, 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 oneness. Ho'opono, hamanas wanda katweya shanahai kamanda sowa tenisandwa ekamindo suna kalapwata inite kalapa yourself to feel it in your body. Ilasinde kumakwana tuitwana ilana o ay twana say kalapit kumatapuno swene ti ay iyatanay kalwanda sonda dagi kumakwana sonda tui iyashandwa ilasando isanasana sindoya ekinato inakinato wata iyamambuya iyamama uwata kino sodeta kala kumawata kusine ekonomasanda iyasatata kunakuya kumakashashana senu wata wata ekay erwasini yashaya erwasini waishaya sinanawaya twanapo elwasini kaki elwitan wasano kaya umasadu wala pinwasa elwan tunasete iya kumawanwasa wana kuna na mitway aiway wana karuna kalina aiway wana kuna na mitway aiway kira sakan pura kwaiway wana kuna na mitway aiway wana karuna kalina aiway wana kuna na mitway aiway kira sakan pura kwaiway wana kuna na mitway aiway wana karuna kalina aiway wana kuna na mitway aiway kira sakan pura kwaiway wana kuna na mitway aiway wana karuna kalina aiway wana kuna na mitway aiway kira sakan pura kwaiway espiritu ng mandirigma gising na tumayo ka pag-ibig mo ay buwagin ang lahat ng ilusyon wariyas Ethnic why Black Lives Matter, that is unity. Ay kamo, ay tasino, Black Lives Matter, this is unity. Ay shanwa, ito no sa takaya kumatwe. Ito po ay amaya, I am love, I am so loved, I am so loved, and we are loved, we are so loved, we are so loved, and we are loved, we are so loved, we are so loved, we are love, we are so loved, we are so loved by the universe, yeah, yeah, Taking a deep breath here, honoring this journey of the past and releasing the past, freeing ourselves of it and preserving the learnings so that we can move forward, healing ourselves, forgiving ourselves, and coming to a place of asking for forgiveness from others with grace, and inviting the whole to come into a space of unity, ho'oponopono, coming into our warrior spirit, to stand for the good and to divest ourselves from the frequencies that created separation to begin with. This is the way forward. This is the way forward. When we can divest from that energy and create a new system that makes the old system obsolete, we will create the new earth we wish to live in, where there is unity, peace, and abundance for all. And so it is. Usha.
Bringing both of our hands closer to our chest. And from here, I want us to go ahead and rub our palms together, activating this heat, activating our energetic field, and just allowing ourselves to begin to feel and to hold and to be every single inch of our infinite power, our infinite being, our divine and sacred being, activating it here, cultivating this heat, this power, this inner fire that is resilient, that is dedicated, that is present, that is strong, that is unconditionally loving. And go ahead and place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, and just allowing yourself to feel yourself, recognize yourself, meet yourself here. Recognize your journey, recognize yourself, your power, your voice, your actions, your steps, your breaths, your prayers, your intentions, your actions. And knowing that from this space of forgiveness, as you forgive yourself, you can allow yourself to forgive others. Recognize yourself and recognize others. Be compassionate with yourself and create that, have that be the bridge to create compassion, understanding, and the unification of diversity within ourselves and with others as well. Welcoming in our warrior spirit into this centered and rooted space. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out through the mouth. Breathing it in, breathing it out. Once again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Placing both hands over the knees. And we're going to integrate this into our bodies, embody this warrior of the earth, this protector, the steward of the earth, allowing ourselves to be the keepers of the earth, the keepers of our brothers and sisters, as well as the keepers of our own unique expression. From this space, I want you to go ahead and relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders back. Beautiful. Now, from this space, I invite you to be radically present, disciplined, committed, strong, powerful in this space. As we go through this breathing practice and breathing embodiment of our warrior spirit, of our warrior self, I invite you to tune into the characteristic, the way of being of a warrior: dedicated, steady, present, strong, powerful. And as we do this, we're going to begin with a 3-part inhale through the nose. And as we do this, I want you to begin to just bring it into your awareness. 3 characteristics, 3 ways of being that you see yourself as being a contribution to your evolution and the revolution of the earth. What are those 3 characteristics, those 3 ways of being that empower you, that liberate you, that bring you into your most unified self, and having that be a contribution to yourself in the whole? We'll begin by inhaling every single of those ways of being in through the nose. So we're bringing that energy from the earth as we're inhaling through the nose, breathing in love, courage, justice. And then you're going to exhale, sending that down through the throat, down the spine. So we're visualizing breathing those energies in. We're going to hold them as we hold the breath, holding them with integrity, and then sending them back down to solidify, to feed, to nourish, and to strengthen the roots that we're rooting ourselves to in this time. Breathing it in. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Breathe it in. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Strength, integrity, power. Exhale. Breathing in peace, equality, justice. Exhale. Breathing in love, diversity, unification. Exhale. Continue with this breath, breathing it in. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. What are you breathing in? And what are you rooting down? How are you standing? Root down. Breathing it in. 2. Send it down. Breathe it in. 2, 3. Exhale. Just 2 more times. Breathing in that love, courage, integrity. Exhale. Humble power, peace, justice. Exhale. Breathing in that intention. 1, 2, 3. Hold it at the top. Holding that way of being, those characteristics, those intentions, holding them within your body. Relax the shoulders, allowing yourself to hold with integrity. And slowly sending that down to your roots. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. We're going to continue with this breath here. In nose. Exhale mouth. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Allowing yourself to move here. Breathe in. Exhale. Out. Moving your body as if it was a heart. Opening up and down. In. Out. Palpitation of a heart. Out. Unified heart. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Nose. Mouth. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Hold your breath. Meet yourself here. Relax the shoulders. There's enough oxygen in your body. Allowing yourself to integrate, to be that way, to show up as that way of being of a warrior with integrity, with courage, with love. Stay here, hold a breath. Allow yourself to hold all of you in this moment. Integrate yourself. Meet your divinity here. Hold. 3, 2, and slowly exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. A few more breaths in. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay here. Shifting back to your natural breath. Allowing yourself to begin to just move your wrists. Activating your body, allowing yourself to be born, to be rebirthed into this warrior way of being. A protector of the earth. Recognize yourself as this warrior that stands for the earth, that stands for unification, for the diversity of nature. Recognizing yourself, begin to rotate your neck. Staying with the motion of your wrists, waking up your body. It's as if you're learning to move and learning to walk again in this integrity, this new way of being. Good. Begin to move your belly, guiding with your chest. Continuing, you can guide with your wrists. Rotate the neck. Beautiful. Bringing your hands forward, right in front. We're going to inhale in through the nose as we open up. And as we exhale, we're going to curve the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Out. In. Out. Inhale. Out. Inhale. Out. Open up your heart. Exhale. Open up. Exhale. In. Out. Breathe and hold. Hold the breath. Exhale, bring it down. Rotate the neck. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a few more breaths here, seated as then, and then we'll begin to rise up. From here, we're gonna inhale through the nose. We're gonna exhale out through the mouth and completely dropping our body down. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Bringing in that power, the attitude of a breath, of a warrior into the breath. Exhale. Breathe in. Out, letting it drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Out. Few more. Out. Exhale. Inhale, hold the breath. Hold the breath. Relax the shoulders. Exhale through the mouth. Staying here. Allowing yourself to recognize yourself again here. Meet yourself here. The divine being of this earth. Meet your sacredness, meet your warrior self, meet your fullest expression. And as you integrate that into your body, into your cells, allowing for the cells to know this way of being, begin to rise up to a standing position. Allowing yourself to stand, standing tall, standing proud, standing courageously in the front lines. I want you to, in this moment, visualize yourself being right at the edge of a cliff. I want you to see everything that you've walked, and I want you to courageously stand in this space. I want you to recognize our Black brothers and sisters, the ones that have taken the leap, the ones that are standing and leading us, recognizing their bravery, recognizing their courage, and recognizing that bravery and that courage within yourself, standing as a warrior, standing as the solution, and standing as the change that we are here standing to see and standing to create. Begin to just widen out your legs just a bit. And what we're going to do here is that we're going to shift into a warrior breath. And from here, we're going to gather energy from the earth with a 1 part inhale, 2, and then we're going to hold the breath here with our palms facing down, and then we're going to exhale through the mouth. So I'll demonstrate again. We're going to gather this energy, this power, this courage from the earth. 1, 2. When we hold it here, I want you to hold a breath, and I want you to relax the shoulders, keeping your heart open and holding this integrity, holding this energy, this way of being from the earth with integrity. And then you're going to slowly and mindfully sending it back to the earth. We'll demonstrate one more time. We'll go 1, 2, hold, exhale. Breathe that in. 1, 2, hold, exhale. Breathe that in. 1, 2, hold, exhale. Breathe in. 1, 2, hold, exhale. 1, 2, hold, exhale. Bring in that warrior way of being. Breathe it in. 1, 2, hold, exhale. 1, 2, hold, exhale. 1, 2, hold. Hold with integrity here and mindfully sending that energy back down, contributing. Beautiful. Breathe it in. 1, 2, with integrity, allowing yourself to hold this energy, transmute this energy, and then sending it back as you exhale. We'll do 2 more. Breathe it in. 1, 2. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2. Hold it here. Exhale. Hands all the way up towards the sky. Breathe it in. Exhale to your heart center. Toes pointing out, bending the knees slightly, bringing both of your palms together. Right in front of your face here. Hands are parallel to one another. Continuing to embody this warrior way of being through our breath, through our movement. We're going to do a 2-part inhale through the nose as we open up our chest. And then exhale, bring them forward. In, out. Inhale. Exhale. Standing strong, staying disciplined, committed, powerful, kind, loving, present, with integrity. Breathe it in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Expand here. Out. Open the heart. Few more. Staying here, integrating that within yourselves, within your body, recalibrating your DNA, recognizing this energy that lies within you, and slowly exhale. Inhale through the nose all the way up. Exhale to your heart center. 1 more, breathe it up. Exhale down. Palms facing forward. We're going to do 1 more. And in this practice, this movement with our breath, we're going to breathe in not only the energy from the earth, but we're going to gather from the sun, integrating it into the center of our confidence, the center of our power. X, bringing it down to the center. And then exhale, sending it back down. Breathe it in. 1, 2, up. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe it in. 1. Breathe in. Exhale. Down. Breathe in the earth. Breathe in the sun. Integrate. Send it down. Breathe in the earth. Breathe in the sun. Integrate. Send it down. Breathe in earth. Sun. Yourself. All. Earth. Sun. Yourself. All. 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth. Fire. Air. Earth. Earth. Fire. Earth. Water. 1, 2, 3. Continue. 1, 2. Out. Earth. Sun. Out. Out. Beautiful. Embody all of it fully. 2 more. Breathe in the earth. Hold with integrity. Breathe in the sun. Integrate. Send it down. Breathe in. hands all the way up. Exhale. Coming back to center. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Slowly begin to heel toe your feet back together. Placing your left hand on your heart, right hand over the belly. Following your own natural breath. Recognizing your journey of awareness, of prayer, of forgiveness, of recognition, of integration, of embodiment, of action. Recognizing that it is meant to be uncomfortable. It's meant to make us grow, to help us evolve. But we get to show up with that warrior spirit, the warrior way of being, a warrior of love, a warrior of unity, a warrior of justice, the warrior way of being, holding that integrity of all the elements, of all the directions, of every single inch of life. Allow yourself to be a warrior that stands for it all, with integrity, with courage, with strength, with a deep knowing of the bigger and the smaller picture simultaneously. Recognize and meet yourself here. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and a deep breath out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Once again, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Staying here. Allow yourself to fully integrate, to be aware, to be present, to be reborn. You have arrived.
Wow, wow. Oh my gosh. That was so amazing. I don't want to interrupt. Are you guys still closing out? Hello.
Hello.
Wow, that was so powerful. Oh my gosh. Thank you both so, so much. I had to clean myself up because I've been crying all day and you guys definitely made me a mess. You'll see the stories later. So healing, so cleansing, so activating. Thank you both for your magic. I am so, so grateful. And I have put both of Lotus Sky and Paola's contact information in the description of this video so that you all can connect to their tribes. They have so, so much to offer, many, many communities and events that they hold space for and just provide so much magic too. So thank you both for joining me, and thank you for being the ending ceremony, the closing ceremony to such a powerful day. The summer solstice, new moon in Cancer, solar eclipse, Father's Day, like what? I don't even know how we planned it on such a big day, but it was pretty amazing. So thank you both so much.
Thank you, yeah, and may the prayer of this journey be sealed in and carried out with great spirit for the healing of our consciousness and for for the new earth that we're creating, and let this be ingrained in us as we move forward in the good work to come. So we just want to take a time to send that out. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Rissa. Thank you, Paola, and all the contributors to this powerful healing event. From a higher perspective, may we be the change we wish to see in the world, and so it is.
And so it is. Thank you both so much. Again, everybody watching at home, please make sure to donate to BLM Phoenix Metro with the link in the description and in the comments if you're feeling inspired and called to. That support is so needed and so appreciated as well. I hope all of you received healing, cleansing, activation, inner peace, community, connection in this all-day healing event. Please make sure to share all of these segments with anybody you feel like needs these healings and activation energies. And also make sure to watch them on the replay as long as you want and as many times as you want to continue receiving all of this energy. I love all of you so much. I'm wishing all of you a happy summer solstice, new moon in Cancer, happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there, and solar eclipse as well. So I'll be back on live YouTube next week for a brand new weekly reading as always. Until then, I will see you next time. Thank you all again for joining, and thank you all to the amazing leaders of light that provided such service today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.